That's the end of the news. Okay, as I mentioned him in the programme, he is in the studio. It's Marty Moan, and he's all the way from Castleblaney, folks. You heard it first last week. He went from 0 to 60. He performed on his first TV performance was on the Late Late Show last week, but we have him in Cavan TV this week, and we also have a live audience in the studio this week. And I want you, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, to give it up for Marty Moan from Castleblaney.
Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, and buck breaking, back and stacking, plowing, crash, sipping, rapping, till doors flap, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutch, spinning, sliding, digging, rig, rearing, sharing, losing wind. Oh, hit the diff and bread, that she goes all the way. When I flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for dead set. Well, the thought that we were quitting, well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe, we drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Oh, give me a yoke with plenty of poke and a can of easy start, and 1,500 acres hauling 40 ton of grass. Well, I said goodbye before July to the woman in an awful rush, and it wasn't near Christmas before I got back in touch. Well, I found a set, but I had no brakes, couldn't keep it cool. With loads of power eyes behind the now, so we give the pump a screw. Well, out all night with no lights, only seeing stars, and the gloom from the moon, and the diesel light in the dash. Well, it's mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, and buck breaking, back and stacking, plowing, crash, sipping, rapping, till doors flap, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutch, spinning, sliding, digging, rig, rearing, sharing, losing weight. Oh, with the diff and bread, that she goes all the way. When I flat in the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for dead set. Well, the thought that we were quitting, well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe, we drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Oh, overload on a downhill road, slapping through the gears, sending Snapchats of what I'm at to everyone on the beer. Hit the jewel low and start the road, all wheels in the air. It was my chance to graze the nibbles I never knew was there. When I need some sleep and you teeth for digging, dozing in muck, in case it rains, need an old chain lying in the truck. Well, it's climbing, liming, mixing, piping after the field is cut. There's a many's a gap you won't get at without 6,000 foot. Well, it's mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, and buck break, back and stacking, plowing, crash, sipping, rapping, till doors flap, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutch, spinning, sliding, digging, rig, rearing, sharing, losing weight. Oh, with the diff and bread, that she goes all the way. When I flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for dead set. Well, the thought that we were quitting, well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe, we drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Oh, hit the diff and bread, that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for dead set. Well, the thought that we were quitting, cause the summer doesn't last, but we're heading to New Zealand, where the crack it only starts.
Well done, Marty. Well done. Thank you so much for coming in the studio this evening. I saw you last Saturday, and I have to say fair play to you. Last Saturday you came to Cavan General Hospital. It was Children's Awareness Day, and you came in and you sang your song, and I was just so amazed. All these little children, they were all sitting on the ground in front of you, and they were just looking at you, and they had every word of your song.
Yes,
it's amazing.
Yeah, the children.
What's going on here?
I don't really know, because like if you went to write a song for children in the lake, you know, you wouldn't have wrote Hit the Diff.
That's
you know,
a good point.
So it's them that actually has what it is.
They were just there sitting, looking at you, concentrating, and just looking, and every word coming out, not a word missed. Amazing.
No.
And it is a hard song to sing, because you're firing them out there, the words.
Yes,
I don't know how you remember it yourself, but well done. Marty, how did it all start?
Well, it sort of just started. I'm a driver myself, sort of on the country, lorries, diggers, tractors, so I was just come up with this idea, it'd be good crack. You know, I always was writing songs of all sorts, but I said I'd write a song based on that for the crack. I was building a new studio, and I says, well, I'll write the song and record it in the new studio to test it on the internet, YouTube and all that, to see what it sounds like. And that's really two of the reasons why I sort of just decided for the crack. I didn't really think, I used it because I didn't think it was really much good for anything else, if you know what I mean. So that's really what happened. It sort of just took
Brilliant
off.
stuff, and I like the video you put out as well. But you tell me, it's just photographs, is it?
That's right. That's actually photos I took myself, me and another man,
Brilliant
who was
stuff.
working at that. And I based the song sort of around them photos, you know. So that's the way I sort of lined the
It
video.
runs it, it tells the story
Yeah.
itself. Well done. Also, Marty, you are in the band The Mad Ass Mules.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. So we're gigging all over the country. The Mad Ass Mules weddings, festivals.
You're a wedding band.
That's right. Weddings, everything. So
Festivals.
yeah, pubs.
Okay.
So
Any big gigs coming up?
yeah, well, it's the biggest one, there's big enough ones later on, but this closest one would be probably the Jamboree in the Park up in Fitna on I think it's Friday the 6th, Friday the 6th, so that's a big gig. I think it's with Johnny Brady and then I think Nathan Carter's playing it that weekend too, and different ones, so that's the biggest one.
Okay, so just give me an idea of your music. Like you were telling me, we got speaking briefly before the programme, kind of trad Irish or trad, a mix of country in there as well. What's going on?
That's right, yeah, it's a mix of everything, so it's a lot of country, like, so some weddings will be more country than other pubs will be sort of like disco bars and that, so we sort of trad it up, you know, kind of rocky country, so whatever way it sort of goes, there's a banjo and accordion in it. And it's sort of just, even with modern music, we sort of put the banjo and accordion.
So you've got your genre and you've kind of like hit the nail on the head sort of thing.
Right,
You certainly did with that song.
Yeah, and that song, I sort of done that in my own time. That was sort of off the side of the band, but we're still gigging it with the band.
Yeah, but you have got, if anybody out there wants to Google, you've got Marty Moan Music.
Yeah, that's right, Marty Moan Music, all the sites. Yeah,
all sites, you can go in there and watch
Twitter,
that. And of course,
YouTube.
you can log on and see the Mad Mules as well.
The Mad Ass Mules.
Mad Ass Mules.
Yeah, after it. Yeah.
Okay, you're hot from the Late Late Show. Well, at least you were last Saturday in Cavan General Hospital. Late Late Show. That's brilliant. I mean, everybody aspires to get onto the Late Late Show. I think that was your first TV appearance, but it wasn't really. You were in Croke Park as well. I was trying to stammer that out at the beginning of the programme. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I only put it out at the start, just before the new year come in, and since that, like most radio stations have been on and doing things. And then Croke Park actually got on to me to sing between the match between Monaghan and Tyrone. So
some honour, wasn't it?
Very, yeah. So I played in the centre field to that, so it's a bit hard to take that in, you know. And then when the Late Show it come up, then like within say 7-8 months, and it's just went from know.
So if anybody wants to get your song and haven't got it already, how do they get it? Download it from iTunes?
Yeah, download it from iTunes, and I have a new album coming out now with another new song.
Okay, this is your chance now, Marty. Tell everybody about the album.
Yes, well, at the minute Hit the Diff is on iTunes, and there is a single of it out, but it wasn't just put out that far. But Hit the Diff will be on the new album, but there's a new song also coming out. Something like Hit the Diff, it's hard to know how the song would do as well again, but something like Hit the Diff, and then there's 9 other songs on it as well, including Hit the Diff.
Okay.
Of different genres.
So when do we expect that?
It's in November. Maybe the new song will be out at the start of November, middle of November, so the album should be out. Yeah. So.
Okay, Marty. Well done.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much.
That's from 0 to 60.
Well, it is. Yeah.
So well done. We wish you the best. Well done. You've hit the nail on the head with whatever you've done there. So well done.
Yeah,
thank you so much for coming to the studio. I know you're flying off, and maybe you're going off to another gig or something like that. We wish you the best, and well done.
No bother. Thank you very much for having me. Thanks,
Thank you.
Give
me a clap there, everybody.